So we are going to do a quick, I think it is 5 or 6 minutes of yoga. It is essentially a mild core yoga sequence. So you're seated in your lotus, you connect to your breath, you breathe in to your belly, and then you breathe out. On your breath out, you try as much as you can to relax, and then you take your hands up towards the sky. Inhale, exhale, you place one hand on your knee, the other to your back, and you relax. Try to keep your head towards your shoulder and up. You take the other side on your exhale. Same. Anyway, don't worry that I'm not really, I'm just like taking my time and all. And then you come forward, you take your hands towards the top, and then you come back. You will do the side spinal twist, stretches. Then you place the other hand down, the opposite hand up, and you do a few circles, and you move into the first. We will move into child's pose. For child's pose, you're putting both knees on the sides of your mat, your toes are touching in the back, and you're taking your hips towards your heels, your hands towards the top of your mat, resting your elbows on the mat. You take the other side, and then we come to center gently, and take the other side. 5 breaths of inhales and exhales, and you're relaxing elbows, shoulders, hips, and you come back to the top into your child's pose. So now we move back into hero pose. Your hips are seated on your heels. You can take circles if you're feeling a tight back, and then you come back to rest on your heels, and you take camel pose. You go back with your hips, and you come up into your camel pose. Remember to breathe in deep and exhale. Back into hero and up into camel, and then you're back. Breathe. So now knees of the mat into your downward dog. So when you come with your knees of the mat, make sure that your knees are below your hips and your shoulders above your wrist. Now one leg up, take the right leg, knee to elbow, back up. Take your knee back to your elbow and back up, knee to elbow. Remember to breathe with each movement, and then you take your leg below to the side into your fallen triangle, and 3, voila, and back, and you will let it lie on the floor. You take your hand up. This will be your left hand, I think. Both legs straight, and then back into your downward dog. You take the other side, left leg up, knee to elbow, and then your knee to opposite elbow, and then you come back up, fallen triangle, and back. 3-leg downward dog into forward triangle, into fallen triangle, yes, and back, and fallen triangle, voila, and you come back. You take your downward dog, you breathe, and you come into your child's pose. Remember to take your hips towards your heels. I don't know why my butt is hanging in the air as if I was in puppy dog pose, but anyway, anywho, Take to the sides, into your spinal stretches. Try to breathe evenly in each pose. And then you come back to the other side. Breathe. Relax. And back to center. So this is supposed to be like a really brief. So as I was saying before my son came screaming in, that this is supposed to be like a gentle core flow with yoga. You can repeat it as many times as you wish, 4 or 5 times. And then it helps you to relax. You can do it in the morning. I hope you loved it. See you in the next one.